We are live. Hello, everyone. All right. We are here for the weekend readings. To see what the energy is like for this weekend. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining us. Okay, are you guys ready for the weekend? How was everybody's first day of Mercury retrograde? All right. She is here. She has arrived. So we're going to hang on tightly for the next 3 weeks. Make sure we are staying in as healthy vibration as possible. Right? Staying as healthy mentally and physically as possible. Just a little bit. Hi, loved one. How are you, sweetheart? Just a little bit of information about this reading. You can apply it to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus signs. Like to say hello to our cross watchers. If you are on Instagram, please follow us at Lotus Love Tarot 555. If you're visiting our channel for the very first time, welcome. Thank you so much. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. And right next to that subscribe button is a little bell. Hit that bell, and every time I release a reading, you will be notified. All right, you guys. Cancers in the house. Your season is coming up in 2 days on this Saturday, June 20th. So we will do your reading for the season, and we'll have little mini readings for all signs. Make sure you check that out. New moon is coming up, and a solar eclipse on Sunday, June 21st. We'll be doing that reading. If you are a part of our Patreon, we're going to be dropping some very valuable information for you tomorrow morning. Very valuable information on something very special that's going to be happening this weekend. We want you to take advantage of this very powerful energy that's coming forth. And we'll explain all of that information. If you haven't joined our Patreon, $2.22 per month or $5.55 per month. The link can be found below as soon as we finish this reading. All right, let's get right into it. We are starting with our water signs: Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Cancer and Scorpio. Cancer and Scorpio. What messages need to go forth? Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, what messages need to go forth? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Okay. This is Pisces. I'm going to put these back in. It's way too many. I know that's not for Cancer. But Pisces, yours was so powerful coming in, you knocked the other ones out of my hand. Okay? Cancer. We need a message for Cancer. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe. What messages need to go forth for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? Thank you. Cancer. Okay, Cancer needs to know 2 things tonight. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, you guys. All right, Knight of Swords in reverse. When a Knight of Swords is in reverse, this is someone who has a disregard for consequences. That means they're doing something, they're doing what they want to do, but they kind of like don't have any direction, and they really don't care what happens to them. They don't care about consequences. They're very unpredictable. So you can't really tell what this energy is going to do. They're very unpredictable, but they have no direction. Okay, no direction. All right, and this is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and then we have, oh wow, the twin flame card. So someone could be in a twin flame relationship, could be in a very, very strong soulmate, romantic soulmate relationship, or platonic soulmate relationship. But regardless of what's happening with the relationship, somebody, they're kind of like, they don't know what they're doing. They have no consequences for the things that they're doing. They're very unpredictable. They just have a lack of direction. They really don't know which route that they're going. And I do know that if you're in a twin flame relationship, it could make you in this stage right here where you just simply want to just lose your mind, because all of those energies, all those things you wanted to tuck away, they start to come up to the surface and you have to deal with it. And it still does not even shatter the twin flame relationship. So I understand this totally. So if you are a twin flame, make sure you check out our twin flame playlist, and you'll see all those videos, readings that we have that really talk about the energy of the twin flame. All right. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. So water signs, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. All right. This is Cancer. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This could mean that you've lost money. This could mean that you gained money. This could mean that you lost a job. This could mean that you gained a job. This could mean that you're starting a business. This could mean that you're losing a business. You got to see how that's resonating with you, okay? But it's going to be a peaceful resolution. I'm glad that we keep getting this card, that even though people are going through some type of, situations or what have you, it's always coming out to be peaceful. So I'm so happy to see that that's the energy that we're in right now. You're needing help. You need to ask help for either your finances or your career. You may need a little financial assistance right now from someone, okay? Knight of Cups. This could be, I'm not kind of seeing it romantically. Let me just look at this for a second. Because the Knight of Cups, it represents like Prince Charming, romance, proposals, but I'm not kind of seeing it like that, not in this scenario. I feel like with this, somebody really needs to follow their heart and what they're feeling that they need to do with the finances and career, okay? So with the Knight of Cups, it's coming across right now, just you need to follow your heart. You need to follow your heart on what your spirit is telling you to do. If you're needing to ask for help from others, follow your heart and who that person or people are. And then it's going to be a peaceful resolution, but the key is following your heart in regards to these finances and career and how it's affecting your relationship, okay, Cancer? Follow your heart. That's important. Follow your heart. Could be dealing with I think this is you, though. I think this is you, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I think that's you showing up in your own reading. I forgot to do this one. Follow your heart, because right now there's no direction where things are going. But like I said before, but the relationship is strong. The relationship is strong. It's really just, I really didn't need to bring these two in because I actually really just said it. With the finances and career, again, I feel like you don't really know which route to take. You don't know which route to take, but just continue to follow your heart, okay? Follow your heart, and the relationship is going to continue to be sound, okay? All right. Scorpio. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Now, Scorpios, you all know you can control, okay? Spirit is saying don't stop. Don't stop being the empress that you are. Don't stop living in abundance. Don't stop thinking very highly of who you are and where you are. This could mean that someone is pregnant. Could mean that you could get pregnant. But the space that you're in right now, Spirit wants you to let go of control issues. So stop trying to control everybody. Stop trying to control everything. But don't stop being who you are. Don't stop, don't you can let go of the reins some and still remain in that empress behavior, okay? Because right now, what you and is controlling, you don't have any direction in it. And it's kind of coming off where you have a disregard for what everybody else wants to say, because you are in this empress behavior. You're in this empress role right now. But you need to let go of the control issues and don't let the control issues control you. Because right now with this Knight of Swords, you don't care what anybody else says. And that's not really how we should be. Because Spirit says allow the situation to unfold naturally. So remain strong, okay? Remain with your high self-esteem, remain in power, but stop trying to control everyone else, okay? Because what it's doing is going to start affecting your relationship here, okay? So care what other people feel, okay? And this could be happening to you. This could be the situation that's happening. Somebody's not really caring about your feelings, not really. They have a disregard for how you're feeling in a situation. And it could be hurting you, even though you are still maintaining your positioning, maintaining your self-esteem, okay? And Spirit is saying, don't stop that. Don't stop that. All right, Scorpios, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra there. We already told you got fire signs or air sign, okay? Pisces, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So we are dipping back in the past, okay? We're forgiving situations, we're learning from situations, and we're moving on, right? Forgiving and learning situations and moving on. Spirit says no, okay. So somebody could have some lingering resentment about something that has happened from the past, something somebody has done to you from the past. You're not able to forgive a situation, and you have lingering resentment as it is surrounding that. And you have a disregard for somebody else's feelings. You may be doing something, making choices where you don't care what happens to you. You don't care about the consequences, which is not really a good place to be. And that could be why Spirit is saying no. That is not the behavior that you need to be bringing forth. Then I'm looking at this Hierophant here, which represents Taurus in reverse. This represents rebellion. So yeah, you are not taking it very well from somebody. Somebody has done something to you. You're not forgiving, and you're not learning from it right now. And this is not, or this could be them, okay? And it could be in reference to this relationship here. But that if it gets back on track, it's going to be strong. But you got a lot of layers that you're dealing with from whatever has happened, or whatever they have done to you. Okay, so you got to forgive, you got to learn, and here it is right here. You got to move on from this. That's somebody actually moving on. And that's exactly what I just said. You got to move on. That was your next cup. And this could be you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Spirit is saying no to all of these behaviors, Pisces. It's a no. It's a no to all of this. No to the rebellion. No for the disregard of consequences. Don't care what anybody else says. No direction, lack of control. And no to the lingering resentment, okay? This card could represent the desire to forgive or reconcile, but that's not how I'm reading it tonight. It means it could mean as well lingering resentment, that you can't let go of resenting something or someone. So that's why this is forgiving and learning, okay? You got to let this go. You got to let it go, whatever that thing is you're trying to hold on to. All right, let's move on to our fire signs. Fire. Hey, everybody who has joined us. Hi, Cindy. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, Dixie. Dixie's in the house. Cindy, what is your sign, my love? Sun, moon, rising. All right, you guys, don't forget, if you're on our Patreon, make sure you check out the Patreon tomorrow morning. We'll be doing a special message for you over on the Patreon, because something very significant is going to be happening this weekend. It hasn't been, it's really hard to find this information. So that's why I want to share it with you so you can position yourself, because we need as much help as we can right now with this Mercury retrograde. How did everybody's first day of Mercury retrograde go? My goodness. You guys, and if you can, it's not too much trouble. If you'll give me a thumbs up, I sure would appreciate it, because it helps push these readings out just a little further. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, go ahead and subscribe, and every time I release a reading, you'll be notified, because we will release a great deal of readings this weekend, okay? And I want you to stay in the loop. Hi, Melissa. Thank you so much. Oh, Lord, not the shadow period almost took you out. Oh, goodness. Oh, Melissa, hold on, my dear. You're going to have to hold on. Join us here every Thursday. Will be the support blanket that you need to get through this, okay? Okay, Cindy, Leo, Pisces, and Taurus. Okay. All right, my loves, let's get right into it. We're moving into our fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Hi, Kim Carolyn. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, let's get into it, you guys. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth for Aries? Wow. Leo, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. Leo. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius. These cards kill me sometimes when it's like they know what spot to go to. It's unbelievable. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, what messages need to go forth for Aries. Okay, and here's Aries right here. All right, you guys. Okay. So, we are feeling entrapped by something. Might be all in our head about something that has us entrapped. Could be imprisonment. This is like self-victimization, like you are victimizing yourself for some reason. I feel like you're all in your head about something, someone. You're wanting to break free of these thoughts, but it's like you're doing this to yourself. It's like you're doing this to yourself. This is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but I feel like whatever is on your mind, it has you in bondage. It's like, let me give you like an example. It's like, say for instance, you might have a little feeling that you might think somebody is stepping out on you or having an affair on you, and then you start conjuring up all of these scenarios. If they do one little thing wrong, if they don't answer your phone call on the first time, and you have to call back again to get them, and then you start saying, well, they might be with somebody. That's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. I feel like somebody is doing that to themselves, and it has them in this like box, where to the point that they're victimizing themselves, and they want a deeper commitment with someone. With this Ten of Pentacles here, I feel like they have this, but they don't realize because they're doing this to themselves. Okay, I feel like you have this, but you're doing this, so you can't really see it. See their blindfold? Is that, yeah, they're blindfold. They can't even see what they really have right in front of them. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Because you're victimizing yourself. You don't realize who you have. Or remember now, the energies can flip flop, or somebody's not realizing who you are. Aries, love yourself first. Your self respect makes you romantically attractive. Yeah, this is very clear with just what we're saying here. You gotta love yourself first, because you are bringing pain on yourself. It's like somebody has brought pain on themselves, and they didn't have to, because they didn't love themselves. I feel like you wanted to do something to somebody else, and it kind of backfired on you. A year from now, so you're not going to see any changes from this situation that we're dealing with tonight until a year from now. But you got to start with loving yourself, and it's really going to take you some time, Aries, if this is you, or it could be who you're dealing with, to pull yourself up out of the space that you're in. Okay, with this Page of Wands, this is you wanting freedom. This is you wanting freedom from this bondage. Okay, Page of Wands means exploring freedom. Okay, it actually means the opposite of what this card is. Okay, so this card in reverse actually it means the same thing. It means both of these mean freedom. So this is in the upright. So what it is, you're not free. You're victimizing yourself. You're all in your head about something you may have done to yourself, because you're not loving yourself first, and you're wanting freedom from that, because you want this. You want the commitment. You want the deeper commitment. You want the happy family. You want the not have to have money problems. This is what you want. And I feel like you may have had this and you blew it, because you didn't know how to love yourself first. So now it's going to take about a year to pull yourself up out of this space. Or this could be someone around you, or it could be the other energy. But whatever part's resonating, but clearly somebody is in their head about something, and they can't see what they have. They can't see what's right in front of them. So it could be dealing with another Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Remember, we already said air sign or earth sign, fire signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. All right, Leo, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Now remember, soulmate can be any relationship, anybody. It could be anybody. It's who you're learning a lesson from. It could be your mother. It could be your best friend. It could be your coworker. Whoever's in your life right now that is kind of challenging, and you're learning something, or you're needing to learn something, or this is the kind of relationship where you say, I'm not being bothered with them anymore. That's the one that you're learning a lesson from, okay? That's the one you're learning a lesson from. Oh, God, peaceful resolution again. I am loving every time we get this card. Because what it's saying is that no matter what we're going through, it's going to end right, because somebody's waiting patiently. They put the work in to this relationship, and they're waiting patiently. And while they're waiting, they're all in their head. They're all in their head. They got all these stories that they conjured up, and they can't really see what's going on, because even though while they're waiting, they got this going on, they are in bondage because they're in their head, because they can't sit. This is, once again, this is somebody who's mentally tormenting themselves. They're mentally tormenting themselves, even though Spirit is saying it's going to be a peaceful resolution. You're going to have to really get control of this bondage that fire signs that you're putting yourself in. It doesn't have to be. Right now, Leos, you're just waiting. You're just waiting patiently. You put the work into something or someone or a situation. Sit back and wait, and stop and get out of your head. Just get out of your head, okay? Because if you'll be patient and not make any bad moves or wrong moves, this could be on a horizon for you, okay? Again, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, you could be dealing with. But it could be any sign. Just take it on the energy of that sign. Ooh, Sagittarius, you're being codependent right now. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. The codependent card reminds me of the Devil card, where what is toxic? What's happening toxic right now? What are you doing that you should not be doing? Are you not, really stepping up to the plate in an area, in a situation? Something is toxic in your life, and you have to get control over it. You have to get control, or you got to get control over it. You got to get control of your life, and you know what that ism is. It could be something as serious as simple as just being too lazy and not taking care of your business, okay? So you're being codependent. It's like you wanting somebody else to do it, and you just sit back and leech off of them. Not a good energy to be in. So Spirit is telling you something you're needing to know a little bit about. Okay, and again, this could be a situation where you're wanting somebody else to find out the information for you. No, you need to get the information yourself. Okay, nobody's your secretary around here. You need to get the information. Why do I feel like I'm talking to somebody? This could be a reference you're being too codependent on a romantic relationship, on a partnership, on two people coming together. This could be a friendship. Whatever this is, you're being too codependent on that person. Okay, so get out of your head. Okay, because you being codependent on that person, I'm feeling like this might be the other person, because you got them to the point that they don't really realize if you love them or not. They can't see it from how you're treating them. That's exactly what's going on. You're victimizing them, even though your relationship really, you got the Two of Cups and you got the Ten of Pentacles. The relationship really should be on point, but from somebody's codependent behavior, not getting the information about something that they need to be getting themselves, somebody's being they're self-victimizing themselves because they can't really tell if you love them or not. They're blindfolded. They really can't see the essence of the relationship or the essence of your heart. Okay? Wow. All right, you could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, air sign, or earth sign. Whew, that was deep. All right, that was fire. Who has joined us? Hi, Cindy. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, Patty. All right, Aries, cusp of Taurus here. Okay. Hey, Crystal Beauty. Thank you guys for joining so much. All right, you guys, we are moving on. Once again, if you have not subscribed to our channel, go ahead and subscribe. If this is resonating with you in any way, or you feel as though it may be useful to someone else, please give us a thumbs up. Remember that you can apply this to your son. Uh-oh, this one just fell out. Oh, King of Wands. Somebody messing with a fire sign that's charming and courageous. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy here. Somebody is being very charming. Okay? Very bold. Sitting in their energy. Hey, Matt K. Matt K is in the house, you all. All right, once again, you guys, for those I know, Loved One is a part of our Patreon. I'll be putting a message on the Patreon, Loved One, and sometime tomorrow morning, so make sure you look out for that. Okay, for something significant that's happening this weekend. The situation will improve if you remain positive. So whoever needed to hear that, somebody's being negative in a situation, Spirit is saying that if you remain positive, it will improve. All right, so they just literally fell out my hand. So that is definitely for somebody who's watching right now. Wow, they keep flipping. Wow, if you remain positive, there'll be an opportunity. The same cards keep flipping out. Who was that for? Somebody's acting up because we have remained positive like twice. That flipped right in my hand while I'm shuffling. Twice. So somebody's acting up that's watching right now. You're being negative in a situation, and you know you're being negative. I don't know who I'm talking to. You ain't got to raise your hand. You're in a relationship right now, and you're purposely not acting right. You're purposely not doing what you're supposed to do. You're purposely, I don't want to say being mean, but I feel like you're purposely being mean. Okay? So you gotta shed that. That's lower energy right now there. Okay? Gotta vibrate in more of a higher energy. All right. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go forth for Taurus? Okay, thank you. Virgo and Capricorn. Okay, Virgo. Capricorn. 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 Wow. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn. 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 Alright. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Messages need to go forth for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Virgo, and Capricorn. Wow. Okay. Okay, Knight of Swords has joined us again. Once again, somebody's not considering the consequences. They're doing what they want to do. They don't care about the consequences that's coming forth. Okay? This is having no direction in something. Okay? Having no direction in something. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. There you are, Taurus. You're showing up. So again, somebody's it's kind of like the same from the what was that? I don't know if that was air or water. Kind of like the same kind of energy here. That was water sign. You know, you're this empress. You are in your power, okay? But somebody has, and this could be two separate people here. Somebody is not respecting the space. Okay, they don't care what's happened. They have no control. They don't care what happens. And it goes back with those cards that we saw earlier with that remain positive. That's what I feel like. I feel like somebody is purposely acting out, like they have no control. Like they don't care what this person here thinks that's trying to remain in this position of abundance and beauty. I mean, the Empress is a beautiful energy. Knows who they are, very self-sufficient, self-secure. You know, the mother of the deck. This is what the Empress is. Okay, but she sits on a throne, not gender specific, but it's somebody who sits on their throne. Okay, and then you got this person over here with no control. Wow. All right, Taurus. Chemistry. All right, so you could have chemistry with this. Hope it says not this crazy person over here. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, or they could have a strong magnetic attraction to you. All right? Time for you to take action in something. And that's exactly what the Knight of Swords mean in the upright. It means to take action. Okay, you need to take action. Something is happening slow. But I'm feeling like this card actually represents panic. I feel like somebody's panicking about something. And you need to take action because somebody's panicking about something. That's why they're acting like this. They don't have any control. They don't have any direction in something. And so they're like panicking. And this could be somebody that you have chemistry with or had chemistry with, but you're needing to take action because this is clearly you. So there could be something that they're trying to do to you, where they you know, that they're panicking about something and they're trying to get your attention on something. It's something similar to that. But they don't, it's like they're doing something, but they don't care how it affects you. Yeah, they don't care how it affects you. And it's like they're panicking. They're panicking. Everything has like slowed down. Like they want to see some action coming forth for something. They want to see some action coming forth, but it's no action happening because you're sitting in your power. You don't, and your back is towards this person too. You don't even want to be bothered with this. Not even looking in their direction. And they're not liking it. So I'm feeling like you just need to take action towards letting them know how you feel. You need to take action and letting them know how you feel. Yeah. Yeah. Could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You need to take action and standing firm. Continue sitting on your throne, but standing firm in how you're feeling about this. All right. Virgo. Separation, time apart from your is on the horizon. This could mean something very short, like you met each other, you sleep in separate rooms, or you're not talking, so you decide not to call each other for a day or two. Or this could mean that y'all are going your separate ways, never to come back together again. It depends how this is resonating with you. Okay? And you're needing some help right now. You're needing some help from someone to help you through the situation of the separation, because only thing is somebody just wanted to be recognized in the relationship, and they're not recognized. So what they're doing is that they're moving on. They're moving on to a place or to someone that will recognize them, that's going to help them get that recognition that they've been longing for. That's going to help them get back into this Empress energy. So they're separating from this behavior right here. The person has no control, lack of direction, who don't really care, who doesn't really care how you feel, who has not really recognized you. This is the separation here, okay? And somebody's going to help you along the way to, realize who you are, even if it's just a phone conversation, just to realize who you are. You too could be dealing with a fire sign, okay? Of course, we know Earth, Taurus, or Libra here, and then Air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but this is definitely a separation, and you're going to need some assistance in getting through this. This could be a divorce, okay? Could be a breakup, but clearly somebody doesn't have control and have a disregard for how you feel, okay? And this you saying, I know who I am, okay? I'm victorious. I'm the Empress. This is what you're saying here. So I need to separate from this energy. It's not too many places I can go with this one, Virgo, because this is very clear. So if it doesn't resonate, make sure you look at your other signs, but that is very clear. Wow. Then behind an Empress, oh my God, you got the Star. So you know who you are. You got the Star. Yeah. You're not letting anybody tell you anything. Then you got the Ten of Cups. This is that, this everybody's dream. But the Ten of Cups is coming to an end. It's crashing down. The Tower's here. So that might be over, because somebody knows who they are, they recognize who they are, and they're moving on. Capricorn. Oh, God. Okay, you guys, remember I told you, Mercury retrograde, everything's going to be surfacing now. So I'm not going to be too shocked when we start to get these kind of cards. Capricorn, deception. Someone's wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Okay. Oh, my God. Look what showed back up. Remain positive. Remain positive. That was for you, Capricorn. Wow. Remain positive. I'm going to do these 4 very quickly because you have 4 here. That is unbelievable. This deception happened because you're being naive in a situation. And you're trying to recover from a broken heart. Okay, you've been waiting. You feel like you put work into this relationship. Okay, and you're just waiting. You're waiting for a change. You're waiting that hopefully this relationship will change, but it can't, because you're being too naive in a relationship. You're not standing your ground. You don't have to be disrespectful, but you can stand your ground and still remain positive and doing it in a very respectful way. Somebody's deciding what they want. They can see in the horizon that their life can be better. Okay, with this 3 of Wands here, they're looking in a distance now. Could be traveling, could be moving, but I feel like they're looking and they're understanding my life can be better. I have expansion, I have growth, when I move away from this deception, when I remain positive. I need to recover from this broken heart. I need to stop being naive, because they have a disregard for how I feel. They have a disregard for how I feel. They don't care how I feel. And I know that I know who I am. I'm the Empress. Okay? I know who I am. I have self-esteem. I have self-respect for myself. I'm the Star. Okay? I know who I am. I have hope. I have faith that my life doesn't have to be like this. And I know that I can get this 10 of Cups. I know I can get this dream that everybody longs for. I know I can get that. But the energy that's surrounding me now, it has to come to an end. It has to come to an end. All right, Capricorns. Hey, I broke that one all the way down for you. Wow. All right, my loves, let's keep moving to air signs. Who has joined? You all, I will do a soul journey card tonight for the collective. If you want a soul journey card, pulled, or if you want a romance angel, and I will do the angel answers too if Spirit leads me to do that, or a tarot, whatever which way Spirit leads me. If you want me to do that, just ask your questions. And you guys, if I ask that you give some type of donation, if I do that, because it does require and pull on my energy when I do that for you, I sure would appreciate it. Okay. All right, so we're getting to the end now. We're doing our last readings for air, for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Just a few announcements. If you're a Cancer, check out your Cancer season reading this weekend. I will do mini readings for all signs in that, so all signs, check that out. That's going to give you an idea of what to expect during Cancer season. We have a new moon coming in on Sunday. It's going to be in Cancer, and it's also going to be a solar eclipse, very powerful time. So new moon readings will be coming in, so you can set your intentions. If you don't know how to set your intentions, please go to our new moon playlist, or go to any of the last new moon readings. Just look at the bottom, and I'll have the link right there to how to set your intentions for the new moon. Okay. If you're a Patreon, look for that message that I'm going to be dropping tomorrow morning for you guys on the energies that's going to be happening this weekend. I want you to take advantage of that. What other announcement? Instagram, follow us, Lotus Love Tarot 555. Is that all my announcements? You're going to join me back here on Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you have not already, go check out your Mercury retrograde readings. Go check out your June general readings. Twin flames, if you're a twin flame, check out your twin flame energy. I just dropped that for mid-month. And also we had a twin flame discussion. Go and check that out as well. You'll be able to find all of those under twin flame energy. Okay? This is the time to go ahead and post your questions if you have any questions that you want asked. And once again, we do ask that you give any donation. It's up to you, the amount. All right, let's go. Air signs. Oh, and you guys don't forget to give us a thumbs up, because it helps push that reading out just a little further for me. And subscribe to our channel so you can be notified every time we release a reading. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Gemini, wow. Libra, wow. Aquarius, look at you guys. Going right to your spot. My goodness. Now, if that wasn't beautiful. All three went right to their spot. All right, here we go. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, Libra. Okay, is this Aquarius or Libra? Okay, it's Libra. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, what messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What messages need to go forth? Okay, I'm not going to do all these. I'll do these three. Nope, Spirits tell me to do all five. Wow, okay. Two of Pentacles. You are weighing the options. You're trying to figure out which route you need to go. You're trying to balance things, okay? And you're making a decision. You're trying to figure out, like you're doing the pros or the cons, which route is best for me. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay, King of Pentacles in reverse, but you're weighing the option to decide if you want to be around or with this person anymore, have anything to do with this person that is really all about themselves, kind of greedy. This could represent that you might be losing material loss, something you could be losing, so you're trying to decide if you should keep it or let it go. because it may be hurting you financially. So this could mean that as well. With these pentacles here, it could be something that really means something very special to you. Could be a car, could be a house. Okay, by being a king, that means it's something very significant. Okay, but this could be a person as well that you're trying to decide that you're not getting along right now. Okay, and we got Earth all the way here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So Gemini could be dealing with an Earth sign. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. This could be a twin flame relationship. This could be somebody from the past that is coming in for you, or they're coming in the near future. Keep in mind, we are in Mercury retrograde, so we will start seeing this past life energies coming forth. You have decided what you want. You're ready to expand. You're ready to grow. And it's going to be happening in the near future. And you could be doing it with whoever this person is that's coming in for you, coming in for the past. If you're in a relationship, still could represent that in the near future, you're trying to figure out how you can grow. Okay? And this doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner. It could be somebody that's going to come in and help you expand in the near future. So you're trying to weigh your options, or this could be somebody coming in and you're trying to make a decision, because this could be a third party situation with that 3 here. So you're trying to make a decision if you're going to this person from the past, or you're going to stick with this person here that you really are not getting along with. Now that really could be going on here. Okay, by it being that 3 here. And it looks like you made your decision as you're weighing your options. You kind of know what you want to do, but you haven't really made the move yet. But you're going to in the very near future. Wow. You're going to in the very near future. Lot of pentacles here, a lot of earth energy here. But you've made your decision. With your hand being on that wand, Gemini, you know what you want to do. Okay? And you're thinking about, is it this person, this memory from the past? Or you're weighing your options in this situation here. Okay, what you're going to do. You're trying to decide. Follow your intuition. Follow your gut on that. Your intuition will never lead you astray. I tell y'all that all the time. Your intuition will never lead you astray. Who is this? Libra. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so you feel like that the time that you put in, the energy that you put in, just waiting for a situation or waiting for the person. Let's see if you felt like it was worth it. You too asked for help from others. So we're asking for a lot of help from other people. Look at there. It's going to be big happy changes too when you seek that help that you're asking for. You waited for something. You're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for something to come forth where it's going to change your life and make you very happy. But you're needing some assistance to bring this to fruition. Ooh. Because something is coming to an end for you that's complete and painful. But after you get past this part, it's going to be big happy changes. But you're needing some help to get past it. Whatever this is that has really broken your heart, that was a complete and painful ending. And it could be, again, you weighing the options, trying to decide if you're going to be walking away from this person here. Or it could be, again, a big material item that you know you need to walk away from, and it's hurting you, knowing you need to let it go. You're trying to decide. You're trying to weigh the options. I don't know what some of you, I think this is like a house. It's like a house. It's like a job. It could be a car. It could be something that's very dear to you, and you don't want to let it go, but you need to. And when you let it go, it's going to be big happy changes, but you can't see that right now. You can't see that right now because of the space that you're in. You can't see that. Wow. And where you are right now, this timing was worth waiting for, but you can't see it. But it's really going to work out for you good. But you can't see it right now. Could be dealing with, or that could be you with those swords here. It could be dealing with another air sign, or it could be an earth sign. Okay. And who is this? Aquarius with all these cards. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So let's see. Oh, that is a yes with an exclamation point. But let me read all of these cards that you have here. We're going to roll these very quickly. All right, somebody's reliable. Somebody's very, very dependable that you could be attracted to. This could be you. Somebody is focused in on their job or their money or this person. They're focusing in on one thing. They could be about their money, could be about their job, handling their business, focusing on one thing at a time, not being bum rushed. But they're taking defense for some strange reason. Okay, they're on guard for some strange reason. They're trying to maintain control over a situation. Could be with this Three of Swords, they're needing support as well in a situation, because the Three of Cups can represent support. But they're taking defense in a situation where they're needing to be supported because they're losing inspiration. They're losing inspiration. It could be something regarding a job. Could be something involving something that they worked very hard on. They were very reliable. They put their time and energy into something, but they're trying to maintain control. They're protecting themselves for some strange reason. They're wanting support because they don't have inspiration in the situation right now. And it could be because they're weighing their options to decide if they need to walk away from this King of Pentacles in reverse. Whoever's not behaving this way, behaving the correct way. Okay? They're trying to make a decision, and Spirit says, yes, yes, yes to, you need to make the decision. That's what this yes is for. You need to make the decision, okay, on which route you're going. If you're going with this King of Pentacles, because you're losing inspiration and motivation to make this decision, okay? Because right now, this is the energy that you're in, but you're taking defense. You're needing support. You're needing support, Aquarius. Because you're trying to juggle. You're trying to juggle. Feel your way through it. Okay. All right, you guys. If anyone has any questions, this is the time to go ahead and pipe in while I'm racking the cards back up. And after I finish racking, if we don't have any questions, then we'll do our collective card for tonight. I love doing that so we can see what the collective, what Spirit is saying we need to focus in on as a collective, okay, as a group, what the energy is right now that we need to focus in on. As always, as I tell you guys, I love you guys so much. Loved one, what do I need to know? Okay, sweetheart, just put any donation down there and we will pull a card for you. Yeah, you guys, just go ahead and just put any donation so I know who to pay, who to hone in on. And then we will go ahead and pull for you. I hope you guys got big plans for the weekend, but to just be safe, right? I understand COVID is coming back in full force. So I know that for myself, I'm going to be limiting my activities. I'm going to be limiting my activities big time. Once again, going back to the house because it's rearing up again, of which I think we all knew that it would. And you guys check out the reading that I did on that in March. Look under my special readings and check out what I did in March. Thank you so much, loved one. Tell me which one do you want? Do you want the Soul Journey or do you want the Romance Angels? Let me get the Soul's Journey. Soul's Journey, Romance Angels. I'll probably do it with the angel answers for you. Just tell me which one you want. Yeah, but you guys go and check that out. I'm telling you. That reading was so unbelievable. I had to actually stop it. I literally had to, stop it. I had to stop it. It was too much. It got too much for me. Literally, it just got too much for me. Okay, loved one. Okay, I'm actually drawn to this one for you. But if I get drawn to the other ones, I'll go back to it, okay? I want to follow Spirit right now. I think if you understand where your soul is, and then if we need to pull the other ones, I'll pull it. You don't have to give an additional donation, okay? Let me just try to roll with this right now and see where it leads us. But we'll start here, okay? All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages needed for the 4th. For loved one, what does loved one need to know in regards to her soul? What does her soul need to know? know? What does her soul need to know? What does the soul of loved one need to know? What would you have her to know? Uh-oh, there it is. Okay. The first card out was perseverance. So let's read that. I think we had that. Or I think I was in the twin flame thing. Perseverance came out. It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. As a soul, you are on a mission in this physical dimension. You are the only one who knows the correct path to take. Your intuition, your connection to spirit is your compass. You have the power to stay the course, and you are stronger and more determined than you might first think. In order to experience many successes in life, you must mature and realize the strength within yourself and the quality of inner courage. Life doesn't just happen. We must make it happen. It is natural for us in this human school to shy away from what we believe to be difficult because we concern ourselves with how others will perceive us. We are afraid of failure, ridicule, or coming up short. Now is the time to make the proper changes and take risks and do things you never thought you could do before. Your soul must learn to become aware of its inner strength. Live the joyfulness your soul yearns for and engage in activities you have always wanted to try but were afraid you'd fail at. Your soul would not yearn for something that you couldn't accomplish. You have the strength and fortitude to be capable of greatness. Oh my God, I got chills from that. I got chills from that. Let's see what's going on in love for you. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for loved one? What does loved one need to know? 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 Any messages from this day? What does loved one need to know? There it is. There's going to be a reconciliation from someone that you may have been heartbroken from. This could be this does not necessarily have to be a romance. It could be, but I want you to think outside the box. Someone from your past is returning to your life, whereas something broke your heart. There was something that a friendship broke up, a relationship broke up, but you never really got back together. You never really came together and healed the situation. The situation was never healed. And so there is going to be a reconciliation. And when you're thinking about what I just read for you, perseverance, do things that you never thought you could do before, including apologize if it's you or it could be them. But really having your heart open to that. What messages need to go forth for loved one? What does loved one need to know? What does loved one need to know? What messages need to go forth for loved one? Okay, there is a no, exclamation point. So when I'm thinking about this no, this exclamation point, the route that you were going, that's not the route. That's not the right route you need to be going, because Spirit has a no with the exclamation point. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. That will resonate with you, with that no exclamation point. You're needing to turn something around and to turn it around quickly, okay? Because that's not the route you should be going. And I hope you understand exactly what that means and what that's in reference to. Okay? I know. All right. Was that good enough for you? I hope that helped a lot, loved one. I hope that kind of gave you some type of guidance. And thank you so much for your donation. Is there anyone else before we close out for tonight? Anyone else? Thank you so much for being a blessing to us. Oh, you're so welcome. All right, my loves, we're going to move on. I'm going to go ahead and pull the Soul Journeys card for the collective if there's not anyone else. If you're wanting a card pull, and again, I'll pull a card. We'll just see where Spirit leads us as far as anything else that may need to come out for you. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and pull one for the collective. I really don't have to pull any individual cards after we pull for the collective. So if you want one, I'm going to give you about 30 more seconds. About 30 more seconds to go ahead and put the donations in, and we'll pull a card. If not, we'll go ahead and pull for the collective. And you guys, what we're pulling, this is going to be your energy for everyone. This is what Spirit is telling us the energy is for and what we need to hone in on as a family. Okay? Don't you like that, as a family? As a family. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the collective? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What messages need to go forth for the collective? Okay. And this is our card. Okay. And let me go ahead and turn to the page. All right, you guys, this is what we got. Worry. Okay, a lot of us are worrying right now. Okay, let's pull out of what this energy is, but listen to what it says. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Worry is a wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. Worrying destroys the hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of this schoolroom called Earth. Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to create positive thoughts, which beget positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion and sets us up for a negative result. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you now? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Help your soul by releasing them and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides. You guys, I love you so much. Please have a wonderful and safe weekend. If you need to do a private reading, you know I'm always here. I'm always available. I'm just an email away. Okay? Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye.